So let's take a look at example 1. So as you can tell, this is a linear model of the form y is equal to mx plus uh, y is equal to mx plus b. In this particular case, as you can tell, we have h is equal to 3a right here. H is equal to 3a plus 28.6. So our y here now represent h. So our y is actually h. Our a is x. Our m here is equal to 3. And of course, our b is equal to 28.6. So let's take a look. As we discussed earlier on, we know this m here, which is the slope of your model, represent an increase in y when s is increased by 1 unit. Okay, and of course our b represent uh, the initial value, the y-intercept, the constant term of the model. So the question here is, based on the model, what is the estimated increase in inches of a boy's height each year? So we know h is the boy's height in inches and a is years. Based on our previous analysis, we understand that the 3 here represent how much h will increase for every change in for a unit change in a. Now the unit of a is in years, so that means for every year h will increase by 3. H is in inches, and therefore for every year h will increase by 3 inches. So the question here is, based on the model, what is the estimated increase in inches of a boy's height each year? The question is asking you specifically for the slope of your linear model, and therefore your answer is A. I want you to remember this. Always you're going to get a question either on the slope or on the constant term. The slope is always going to be equal to represent how much the y value, in this case the dependent variable, will change when the independent variable x, and in this case a, changes by 1 unit. So here your answer is A, 3. The, the other thing I want you to understand is, for most of these questions that they give you, even though it is wise to read the entire problem, at times you can actually solve the problem without reading the entire thing. For instance, if you had started with, based on the model, what is the estimated increase in inches of a boy's height each year, you will know you're looking at the slope, and therefore you go straight and pick A as your answer. All right, so we will do more of this as you move on.